Congratulations on purchasing an FS50 battery traction sweeper. In this video we're going to show you how to use the machine safely, improve productivity and results. Section off the area to be cleaned and let others know you are cleaning by placing warning signs at the entrance points to the area being cleaned. In some cases it is a good idea to place them the other side of doors to the area to warn others before they enter. To prepare the area for the sweeper, litter pick the large debris first. This helps to prevent damage to the machine and will improve the result. Litter picking is essential if sweeping an area outside. Take the machine off charge by turning off the power to the charger, then removing the plug from the socket. Then you can disconnect the battery from the charger. Connect the battery to the machine by clicking into place the two connectors. Safely tuck the connection and the wires inside the battery housing. Make sure that the terminal caps are in place, covering the terminals on the battery. You can then replace the lid to cover the battery. Carry out a visual check of the machine. Check for any damage to the skirts, wheels, brushes and controls. Before using the machine, check that the hopper is empty. Undo the clips on both sides of the machine whilst holding the hopper in place. Then carefully remove it from the machine and make sure it is empty. With the hopper removed, you can tilt the machine back and check the main brush for wear and damage. If there is any damage to the main brush or it is worn, report to your supervisor who can arrange a repair. Return the sweeper to its upright working position, then replace the hopper. Make sure both clips are securely fastened. You are now ready to use the sweeper. These are the controls for the sweeper. This lever raises and lowers the brush. To lower the brush, just pull the lever and let it go. To raise the brush, pull the lever out and lift up to lock. This is the reset button. It can be pressed to restart the machine if it cuts out. The machine may cut out if the brushes are blocked or damaged. Before restarting the machine, the brushes should be cleared and checked. This is the filter shaker. It helps to keep the filter clear and working. To operate the filter shaker, remove the pin and then pump the handle several times. Once finished, replace the pin. This lever controls the vacuum. Pull it out to turn the vacuum on. Push it in to turn the vacuum off. This is the on-off switch on the right and the battery level indicator on the left. When you turn the machine on, make sure you have one hand on the handle for safety. The battery indicator will light up green to show there is plenty of power in the battery. When battery power is running low, the light will turn red. Push the green button to turn the machine on. This lever controls the forward speed of the machine. The tighter you grip the lever, the faster the sweeper moves forwards. To slow the machine down, loosen your grip on the lever. To stop the machine moving forwards, release the lever. It is important to plan a route for the machine before cleaning. Attention should be given to edges and cleaning around any immovable objects. For this area, we are first going to clean around the edges of the floor. Then sweep the centre using systematic overlapping passes. When you are approaching a turn, release the traction control to slow the machine down. Then turn the machine without any traction applied for added safety. Once the task is complete, switch off the machine. When you are happy that the floor is clean and the area is safe, you can remove the warning signs and reopen the area. To empty the hopper, remove both the clips and lift it off the machine. Empty the hopper at your designated disposal area. You may need to use your hands to empty all of the debris, particularly wet leaves, so always wear a pair of gloves and take care removing any sharp debris. Remove the battery cover to expose the battery for charging. Always leave the cover off while the battery is charging. Disconnect the battery from the machine. Before connecting the battery to the charger, you must first make sure that the charger is compatible with the battery. The FS50BT is a 12-volt battery sweeper and should only be used with the 12-volt battery charger supplied with the machine. Securely connect the charger to the battery. Once the charger is connected to the battery, you can plug the charger into the mains. Then switch on the power. The green flashing light indicates the battery is charging. Don't forget, after every cleaning task it is important to wash your hands. And follow your organisational policy on hand hygiene. There are a large number of batteries available to be used in cleaning machinery. This section will give you a brief introduction into the main battery types available, together with their strengths and weaknesses. The first type of battery is a wet cell lead-acid battery. Popular a number of years ago, the wet cell delivers good power and can provide good runtime. The problem with this battery, and the reason it is rarely used now, is that it requires a lot of maintenance. To keep the battery working, it needs to be regularly checked and topped up with water. This type of battery can also leak if turned on an angle. The high maintenance and potential to leak has meant it is no longer fitted by good machinery manufacturers. These batteries are also more prone to giving off gas while charging, which made machinery storage a problem. Generally, you can spot a wet cell battery by a number of removable caps on the battery. These are removed to enable filling with water. This type of battery is a gel battery. As the name suggests, it is filled with an acid in the form of a gel. Key benefits to this are that they do not require maintenance or topping up with water, and they are sealed, so do not leak when turned upside down. This has made them the battery of choice for cleaning machinery until very recently. These are AGM batteries, also known as valve-regulated lead-acid batteries. The acid is held in an absorbent mat rather than a gel. These batteries are sealed and so will not spill when turned upside down. Their big benefit over gel batteries is that they can be charged much quicker. This helps you get more productivity out of your cleaning machine. New battery technology will continue to emerge on the back of the popularity of electric cars. An example of this is lithium-ion. However, currently this is expensive and has a number of charging limitations. I hope you found this film useful. If you have any questions on this machine or have a problem with it you cannot solve, please contact the Victor Service Department on 0121 765 2353.